Hello everyone, it's me, it's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class. Before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me. I need to know if you can hear me. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is okay. Helga says yes, thank you, Helga. Katie says yes, thank you, Katie. Boran says yes, thank you, Boran. Okay, great. You can see me, you can hear me. Everything is how it should be. And as you know, we always start our class with a toast. So whatever you're drinking, pick it up. And I'm toasting with hot black coffee. And this is for you because without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, informative, and productive lesson today. Cheers, bump, cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink, bottoms up. Okay, good. Now, let's talk about today's class. And here is the worksheet. We're going to start our class today with an idiom. Yes, we are. After that, we are going to practice a conversation from my book, 50 Very Short Conversations. Oh, sorry. I did a little sneeze. Hold on. I got to get off camera here. Sorry. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. So where am I? Oh, here. 50 very short conversations. We're going to practice a conversation from this book. Then after that, we have a video and worksheet. It's a quiz. We are going to describe beds. Beds. All right. We're using adjectives to describe beds. There's a video quiz and we will follow that up with a worksheet. Okay, so let's get started, shall we? And we are going to start with an idiom, and the idiom is make your bed and lie in it. One more time, make your bed and lie in it. If you know what it means, go ahead and tell us in the chat. The idiom one more time, make your bed and lie in it. If you know what it means, let's see. Let's see what you think it might mean. So I'll write it here on the board. Number one, our first activity is our idiom, make your bed and lie in it. Okay, do you know what it means? If you do, write it in the chat. Iman's here. Hello, Iman. What do you think this might mean? Give you a few seconds. Do your work, Boran says. That's close. More to it. There's a little more to it. Yeah, that's it. Katie, accept the consequences. That is correct. So, Bron, do your work, meaning, accept your consequences, right? So that's what it means. Or like, okay, we can say that you must accept the result of your actions, right? That's the same thing. Consequences, you have to accept your actions, the results of your actions or your consequences. Okay, so I'm going to write, you must accept the result of your actions. Okay, so you must accept the result of your actions or accept your consequences or the consequences. Yeah, face the music. There you go. Yeah, we can say that. Baran, I like it. Face the music. Yeah. Okay. So now we have to practice using this idiom in sentences. So I want to see sentences. And here's my example sentence. He spent all of his money and now he must make his bed and lie in it. Yeah. So he spent all of his money. Okay, and now he must make his bed and lie in it, right? He must make his bed and lie in it. Or, okay, he has to, I guess. Must, I'm just going to write what I wrote. Now he has to make his bed and lie in it. It's a long sentence. It's a long idiom. It's a long idiom. Make your bed and lie in it. He spent all of his money and now he has to make his bed and lie in it. All right, so let's see your sentences. Right now you must make your bed and lie in it. Now it's you have to suffer the consequences. Right, and it's used in a negative way, right? It's not a good result, right? You did something that you shouldn't have, so now you must make your bed and lie in it. You messed up, and now you must make your bed and lie in it. That was a bad decision that you made. Now you must make your bed and lie in it. Okay, Kadeen has a sentence. Here we go. Here is Kadeen's sentence. She doesn't follow my advice, and she made her bed, and now she has to lie in it. Yeah. So actually, Kadeen, I would say, I would put didn't. She didn't follow my advice. I think that's better. So change doesn't to didn't. Helga, if you had a fight with your boss, make your bed and lie in it. Good, Helga, I like it. Good sentence. Let's go 2 minutes on the timer. Make your sentences in the next 2 minutes, and then we will change our next activity. We will go to our next activity. So 2 minutes, write your sentences. Here we go, counting down. Yeah, good, Helga. Or sorry. Yes, Katie. She didn't follow my advice, so she made her bed, and now she has to lie in it. Good, Katie. Right? She must face the music. She must accept the consequences. She must make her bed and lie in it. Okay, about a minute. Let's see your sentences. You must accept the result of your actions. Right? So you made a decision and the result, maybe someone got hurt. So now you must help that person, or you must say sorry to the person. I don't know. You have to like make amends. You need to follow through with your actions because other people were affected by your actions. Okay, Iman, I told her she should not buy it, but she did, so she made her bed and lied in it. Okay. Good, good, good. Right? So, we advised you not to buy that. We told you it wouldn't be a good idea, but you did it anyways. So now you're in trouble. So it's up to you to get out of trouble. You must make your bed and lie in it. You must serve your pen. You must be penalized. I don't know. Okay, good, good. All right, well, that was 2 minutes. If you want to keep writing sentences, go ahead. But we're going to move to our next activity, and that is a conversation from my book, 50 Very Short Conversations. This is book 1. Let's see. I see some more sentences. Helga, you have to teach our children to make their bed and lie in it. Yeah, what you do, there's results, right? So there's always cause and effect, right? You do something and it causes something to happen. So it's something that we all must be aware of. We must first think about before you make that action, before you make that decision, what will happen from your decision? What will happen from your choice? Your actions, and people will be affected. Baran, you didn't take your medicine, now you must make your bed and lie in it. Yeah, you are told by the doctor to take that medicine. If you don't take the medicine, these results will happen. You didn't take the medicine, so now you have to make your bed and lie in it. Julia, hello Julia. Okay, here we go. Let's do our next activity. That is a conversation. Yeah, whoops. We're gonna practice a conversation. Number 2, conversation. And the topic is introductions. Okay, introductions. Hello, my name is Mark. How are you? So what do you do? Oh, very interesting. I'm a teacher. Oh, by the way, where do you live? Oh, okay, yeah, I know that place. It's a very beautiful place. I live in Japan, yeah. Oh, I've been here for about 30 years now. How long have you lived where you live? How long have you been where you live? Oh, that's a long time too. It was nice talking with you. Okay, I'll see you around. Okay, take care, bye. Introductions. Okay, so here we go. So we are doing page 34. And this is my book. There's 3 50 Very Short Conversation editions. 1, 2, 3. So all 3, there are 150 conversations. Plus I have which one is different books. So you could check out my books at amazon.com. Okay, so first I will read the conversation 3 times, and then I will show you the conversation on the screen. Then we will practice it together. But step 1, I want you just to listen. Okay, here we go. Let's count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. This is my brother and sister. Nice to meet you. How old are they? They are 10. Are they twins? Yes, they are. Okay, here we go. Second time. This is my brother and sister. Nice to meet you. How old are they? They are 10. Are they twins? Yes, they are. Here we go. Third time, last time. This is my brother and sister. It's nice to meet you. How old are they? They are 10. Are they twins? Yes, they are. Okay, that was the conversation. I read it 3 times. Now let's have a look. Here we go. And all the worksheets you see here on the screen on my Patreon, go to my Patreon, support me there so I can support you here. Everything you see on the screen will be on my Patreon. Okay, so there we go. So we're doing conversation 25. Topic is introductions. And it starts, this is my brother and sister. It's nice to meet you. There they are. There's the brother and sister. And then it goes, how old are they? They are 10. Are they twins? Yes, they are. Let's do it one more time. This is my brother and sister. Nice to meet you. How old are they? They are 10. Are they twins? Yes, they are. Okay, so we have here our pattern. This is my, right? So we're introducing people. This is my, right? So for example, this is my brother and sister. So let's practice using this pattern. This is my. This is my. I'll write that on the board. Let's have a look here. This is my. So you're introducing someone. And here, my, that means they are close to you. All right, so this person is close to you. So it could be a family member or a good friend, right? So this is my friend John. This is my sister, right? This is my mother. This is my father. This is my classmate. So someone who is close to you, right? You're using my. And so that gives you a personal connection. So this is my brother. This is my sister. This is my best friend. This is my classmate. This is my colleague. So there's a close connection. Right? So it's a close connection to you. Oh, okay, I see the chat now. Iman says, I think, yeah, so going back to our idiom, teenagers must, okay, most of the time, teenagers, okay, Iman, I'm a little confused. So, teenagers, most of it are, I don't know, must. So you need to fix that first part of your sentence, Imam. And so I want you to fix your sentence and then I will look at it again. 5, hello 5, I'm going to call you 5. I can't read Arabic, but I see 5 there. So I'm going to say, hello 5. Costa Magna's here. Hello, Costa Magna. Okay, again, so I'm going to put the timer on, a couple minutes. Let's just practice this phrase here, or this pattern. This is my, for introductions, yeah? Okay, good, Helga. These are my relatives. Okay, for plural, yeah. So this is for one person, and these are yeah, so these are my, for example, parents, right? More than one. So, thank you, Kadeen. So, or sorry, Helga. I'm getting Katie and Helga mixed up today, sorry. So this is my sister, that's one person, friend, one person. These are my parents, these are more than one person. So like a group of people. Okay, thank you, Iman. Teenagers, most of the time, do whatever they want. So they have to make their bed and lie in it. Yeah. So we have to change the sentence a little bit, Iman. Most teenagers, right? Teenagers, most of the time, do what they want to do. Yeah, we have to change your sentence, Iman. How about this? Teenagers do what they want to do. Teenagers do what they want to do, so they must make their bed and lie in it. So teenagers do what they want to do. Teenagers do what they want to do. I think it's a little simpler and smoother. Thank you, 5. Casa Magna, these are my family members. Yeah, right. So these are my cousins. These are my sisters. If you have 2 sisters, for example, these are my brothers. These are my classmates, right? So a group of people. Okay, good job. Yeah, Katie, this is my cousin, right? Family member. Okay, let's go ahead and move to our next activity. Very, very simple and short. So there we go. Each week, I just want to do different topics and different patterns. So sometimes we have difficult ones and sometimes we have easy ones, short ones. Today, I think is pretty short and simple. Yeah, these are my roommates. That's good, Iman. Good, good, good. These are my nephews. Good, Katie. Yep. All right. So let's go ahead and change activities here. Let me get rid of this worksheet here. So again, go to my Patreon, get all the worksheets you see here, there. So everything you see here on the screen, like there, is there. These are my workmates. Yeah, good, Iman. Yeah, good. No problem. You guys got it. No problem. Easy peasy for you. Carlos is here. Hello, Carlos. Carlos, you're a little late. You're not too late, but we started our class with this idiom, Carlos. Make your bed and lie in it. That means you must accept the results of your actions. Example, sentence, he spent all of his money and now he has to make his bed and lie in it. He must accept the consequences. He must accept the results of his actions, right? He spent all of his money and now it's gone. So what's he gonna do, right? You have to now get out of that situation. You must make your bed and lie in it. You must get yourself out of it. You must repair the damage that you did. And then we did a conversation from my book, 50 Very Short Conversations, and we practiced introductions, very simple introduction. This is my, or if you're talking about 2 people, 3 people, these are my. So for example, this is my sister. You're introducing your sister to someone. This is my friend. You are introducing your friend to someone. These are my parents. You're introducing your parents, your mother and father, to someone. All right? Good job. Now we are going to our next activity. That is describing beds. So we're going to look at adjectives, describing beds. We sleep in a bed every day. we spend 8 hours every day in a bed. So it's good to describe your bed or beds, right? Being able to describe something you do every day. And everyone does every day. We all sleep. So let's look at a video and do a worksheet. So it's our third activity. Not very good. Describing beds. And we got a video quiz. And then we'll have a worksheet here. Worksheet. Okay, there we go. Describing beds. We're going to start with a quiz, a video quiz. Baran made a connection here, Baran. These are the two students who cheated on the exam, so they must make their bed and lie in it. Good, Baran. I like it. Yeah, that's a perfect example, right? They cheated, now they have to accept their actions. That's going to be, they'll be in trouble. Their parents will be notified. There will be some disciplinary action. Yep, good. Maybe a suspension from school. Maybe they'll have to do extra work at school. Maybe they'll have to apologize to the students at school. Okay, here we go. Let's check out the video quiz. There it is. Okay, so it's quiz time. We do this every week. And what will happen, you will, first I'm going to give you an opportunity to think of your own adjective for the sentence, right? So there's a missing word. It's an adjective. Let me write adjectives. So adjectives, they describe things. And so we're going to be describing beds. So we're going to use adjectives to describe beds. Okay, so we're going to use, and adjectives are words that describe things. And the thing today is beds. Okay, so let's first, step one, you're thinking of an adjective on your own. Then step two, I will give you a choice of 3, and then you will choose which one fits best for the sentence. All right, so step 1, your own idea, your own thoughts, and then 2, choose the best word. Here we go. Okay, so our first sentence, we have 10 sentences in the quiz. His back hurts because his bed is 2. All right, so what adjectives would you use to describe this situation? His back hurts because his bed is 2. And then what could that word be? What could that adjective be? Carlos has hard. Helga says uncomfortable. So Carlos, we have the 2, T-O-O. That means very. And it's used in a negative way, right? So T-O-O is used in a negative way. And here it means very. Okay, I see hard, uncomfortable, old. Okay, so let's see the 3 choices we have, and then you choose the adjective for the sentence. Okay, so our 3 choices are elegant, stiff, neat. What could it be? Elegant, stiff, neat. Bumpy's good. I like that adjective, bumpy. A bumpy bed. Okay, so you guys got it. So stiff. Stiff means, hard. Yeah. So stiff, there's no flexibility, right? So it's like sleeping on the floor. we see we have a mattress, we have a bed, and there's some flexibility, and that, you know, that feels comfortable for us. Yeah, so stiff. So the sentence is, his back hurts because the bed is too stiff. Okay, let's go number 2 now. Okay, our next sentence. Hey, Mary's here. Mary, hello. The bed looked clean and organized. The bed looked clean and organized. What could that adjective be? What kind of bed? It looks clean and organized. So what adjective describes or means clean and organized? K4 is in the house. Hello, K4. Okay, so we have neat, new, cozy. You guys are doing great. Nice adjectives. Okay, good, neat. So you guys are, see, you're thinking the right way. Okay, let's have a look at the 3 choices. Wow, you guys are good. We have cluttered, fluffy, and neat. Okay, so we have cluttered, fluffy, neat. What is the adjective that fits that sentence? These 3, what's the best one? Okay, you guys, good. Okay, let's find out. Yeah, so it's neat. The neat bed looked clean and organized. The neat bed looked clean and organized. Very good. Let's go to our next one. Here we go. Here it is. The kids left the bed after jumping on it. The kids left the bed after jumping on it. What could the word be? What could it be? Bron, cluttered means unorganized. Cluttered means messy. Okay, I see messy, I see broken, I see unmade. Yeah. Yeah, unmade's good because like in the morning we make our bed, right? So maybe that's a idiom. No, that's not. It's a. I don't know. It's just. It's. I don't know why we say that, but we make our bed. That means we make it neat, right? So everything is the blankets are covering the bed in a neat way. Because when we're sleeping, we're in the bed and we move in the bed, and so the blankets and the sheets get unorganized or get messy, and then in the morning we make the bed, which means we get it neat. Okay, let's have a look at our 3. Yep, good. So we have cluttered, cozy, elegant. The kids left the bed cluttered and jumped after jumping on it. Sorry. The kids left the bed after jumping on it. Is it cluttered Is it cozy? Is it elegant? Yeah, so unmade, that means you just like when you woke up in the morning, you didn't make the bed. You just got out of bed and went to work or went to school or went in the kitchen, right? And you just left the bed unmade all day, right? You didn't make the bed, you just left how you got up. In this sentence, the kids left the bed like messy like this, right? So maybe it was made, right? The bed was neat, but the kids were jumping on it and it caused the bed to look like this, right? So I think we know what it is. Cluttered, right? So the kids left the bed cluttered after jumping on it, right? So maybe the bed was made, it was neat, it was perfect, but then the kids started jumping on the bed, which caused the blankets to move, the sheets to move, the pillow to move, and so now it is cluttered. The sheets are different space, the blankets over there, the pillows off the bed maybe, so it's all cluttered. Like maybe your desk could be cluttered with papers, right? So right now, if I showed you my desk over there, it's pretty cluttered right now. I know where everything is, but it's not neat. Everything cluttered right now. Okay, our sentence. She read a book on her bed last night. She read a book on her bed last night. What word could we use for this sentence? She read a book on her. What kind of bed is that? How does she look? Does she look happy? Good. I see cozy, comfortable. Those are great adjectives. Yeah. Cozy, comfortable. Yeah, those are great descriptive words for this situation. Yeah, let's have a look. Nice, nice. Okay, so we have stiff, cozy, plain. Stiff, cozy, plain. I think we know what it is. Okay, good, everyone. Countdown. Yeah, okay. You got it. Cozy, cozy. She read a book on her cozy bed last night, right? We like a cozy bed, right? Cozy, it's comfortable. You know, everything is around us. It like a nice, like clothes, right? You put on your clothes and your clothes are on your body, wraps your body, covers your body, and so you feel comfortable in your clothes, for example, where she's in bed, she's on her bed, and everything is cozy, the sheets are there, the blankets there, she feels very relaxed, she is happy reading in her cozy bed. Yeah, everyone did great. Yeah, Carlos. Okay, our next sentence. Their room has a simple bed. Their room has a simple bed. What could that adjective be? So our key word is simple there. Simple, and then another word for simple. The room has a simple bed. Okay, so comfortable, beautiful. Yeah, those are good. Those work. You can say that perfectly, right? The room has a simple, comfortable bed. That's good. The room has a simple, beautiful. I think right? We can use comfortable. The room has a simple, comfortable bed. We can use beautiful. The room has a simple, beautiful bed. Helga has plain, wide. Yep, those are all perfectly great words to describe the bed. Yeah, but let's see the three in the quiz, right? So your words work, your adjectives work, but let's see which one in the video. We have elegant, wide, plain. Elegant, wide, plain. And remember, the key word is simple. So it has to match simple. So the word must match simple. Okay, good, Carlos? So when you're describing something and you're using more than one adjective, right? So simple is an adjective. So in this sentence, we're using two adjectives. So you want it, they need to match. Right, with the comma. We have a comma there. So these two adjectives should match each other. Okay, let's have a look. Now, I see wide. The simple wide, I guess that could match. Right, wide bed. A simple wide bed. Yeah, that could also match, yeah. Elegant, I would say no. I wouldn't say that simple and elegant. Well, a simple, yeah, those don't really match. So simple is kind of, that would almost be the opposite of elegant. Yeah, so those elegant and simple do not match. So let's have a look. Oh no. Ugh. I hit the wrong button. Sorry. Oh, we got it. That was the wrong one. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's look at we saw the three, right? Sorry, hit the wrong button there. Okay, so we have elegant, wide, plain, and let's look at the answer there. Yeah, so it's plain. So their room has a simple, plain bed. Okay, here we go. Next one. Okay, our next sentence. The hotel room had a very bed that looked expensive. It's a long sentence. What could the adjective be? The hotel room had a very bed that looked expensive. Now we have an expensive bed. Okay, so now, right? So it's not simple. No, it's expensive. This is not a simple bed. And we think of like hotels, right? So we pay, let's say an expensive hotel room, right? So that everything's going to be, all the furniture in that expensive hotel room is going to be nice, right? It's going to look great because it's expensive. Okay, let's have a look at the three choices. Okay, now we have elegant, narrow, cluttered. Okay, so maybe an expensive hotel is not going to have a narrow bed, or it's not going to have a cluttered bed, right? You walk into the room and the bed's going to be made neatly. Everything's going to be clean. Everything's going to be organized well. You walk in, wow, this is a nice room, right? They give you the key card, right? You slip in the key card, you open the door. This is the first time you're seeing your room, and your first impression, wow, right? It's expensive, right? So the first, it should be, wow, right? This is a nice room. Or if it's a cheap hotel, right? It's not very expensive. You already have an idea how the room's going to be, right? It's going to be very simple. Bed, desk. Maybe that's it, right? A dresser. And maybe no view, or the view's not going to be very good because it's cheap. The room is not expensive, so you already have an idea what it's going to look like. Yeah, elegant fits this sentence. The hotel room had a very elegant bed that looked expensive. Good. Next. Okay, here we go. The couple bought a bed so they could have more space. The couple bought a bed so they could have more space. Okay, so our key word here is more space. So what kind of bed would have more space for the people, right? So 2 people are using the bed, sleeping in the bed, and they want more space. So what kind of bed are they going to get with more space? Okay, I see spacious, wide, king-sized. Okay, let's have a look at the 3 choices. Very good. So we have narrow, cluttered, wide. Narrow, cluttered, wide. What's it going to be? I think we know. I already see it in the chat. Big, yeah, bought a big bed, that works. Yeah, kidding, spacious, that works too. King size works. So there's lots of words that mean the answer, right? There's not just one word. And we know what it is. Yeah, it's wide, wide. So the couple bought a wide bed so they could have more space. More space to turn while they're sleeping. Extra large, yeah, okay, Casa Magna. Okay, our next sentence. The old bed wobbled when you sit on it. The old bed wobbles when you sit on it. So our key word here is wobbles. Wobbles. Not fixed, right? So it moves, it wobbles. It's like an egg, right? The egg shape. It's not flat. It's not square. It's oval. And so when you put an egg on your kitchen counter, let's say you're going to fry an egg, you're going to make an egg sandwich, take out the egg from the refrigerator, you put it on the counter, and what does it do? It wobbles. Okay, creaky, loose, I like those. Good, Helga. This is a little difficult. Now, again, the key word is wobble. creaky. Creaky is more like noisy, right? Well, creaky, I like it. Yeah, no, creaky works good. Yeah, because it moves, right? So it wobbles, meaning it moves. And so when it moves, when it wobbles, it makes a creaking sound. Yeah, unstable. Those are great. Let's have a look at the 3, and then you'll get it, right, by looking at your choices. Yeah. So we have neat, shaky, fluffy. Neat, shaky, fluffy. Yeah, unstable is good. Yeah, those work great. The old unstable bed wobbles, the old creaky bed wobbles. Those are all good. Those all can work. But if we have a choice, or if we have to choose one of these, right? And you got it. Yeah, shaky. So shaky means it moves. Like an earthquake shakes. You shake an earthquake. Whoa. Okay, Carlos. Fluffy means light, like a cloud, like cotton candy. Light and soft. Fluffy is light and soft. And a cloud, fluffy clouds. Cotton candy is fluffy. Someone's like an afro is fluffy. Yeah, so it's kind of it's hard to describe without using hands, just words. So I'll try not to use my hands. For example, a cloud is fluffy. Cotton candy is fluffy. A down jacket is fluffy. A pillow is fluffy. What else is fluffy? Feathers are fluffy. A sponge can be fluffy, yeah. Okay. And a lot of people name their pets Fluffy, right? Because maybe like a dog, you know, the hair, you know, like a poodle or something, right? And, oh, there's Fluffy. Good question, Carlos. Okay, so our answer is shaky. Let's go to our next. Here is our next sentence. His small room only fits a bed. His small room only fits a bed. Okay, our key word here is small room. So he has a small room. So what kind of bed can he have? Right? So the size of your room determines the kind of furniture, right? You might go to a furniture shop. Oh, I love that bed, but your room's too small for that bed. Or I love that sofa, but your living room is too small for that sofa. So you have to choose your furniture, like your bed or sofa or chairs, tables, cabinets, dressers, according to the size of your room. Okay, Carlos, this is very interesting. So Carlos, I like Carlos's question or his thinking here. I know a guy, his nickname is Fluffy. He is a fat guy, but I don't know why they say Fluffy. Yeah, so he has a big stomach. So think of like a dog, you know, a poodle or an afro, where you know, maybe his stomach, so they call him Fluffy. like a pillow, right? And so a pillow is fluffy, soft. And so maybe his stomach is soft like a pillow. Okay, let's get back to this. His small room only fits a bed. So we have small, we have single, we have tiny. Good, Carlos. Single bed. Good. Narrow bed. Good guesses, everyone. Let's have a look at the three choices we have. We have A, narrow, B, wide, C, elegant. What could it be? Is it narrow? Is it wide? Is it elegant? Mini, okay. All right, so we know. Yeah, good, Baran. That's right, everyone. It's narrow. It's a narrow bed. His small room only fits a narrow bed. Good. Let's go to our next one. This is for Carlos. The cat loves sleeping on this bed. What kind of bed is that? The cat loves sleeping on this bed. Yes, Katie. So association, right? So Katie, Carlos has a friend at work. They call him Fluffy, right? Because he's fat. And Carlos wasn't sure why they call him Fluffy. And we explained why his nickname is Fluffy. And now Kayleen says, oh, now when you see him, you'll remember Fluffy, right? You remember that adjective. And so when we make connections, right? So now Carlos can connect the adjective Fluffy with his coworker, right? And so Carlos will always remember Fluffy. He will be able to use that word Fluffy. And so it's because he made a connection with his friend. Okay, good. You guys have a good guess there. Now, Mary, cushion is a noun, but we could, to make it an adjective, we can say cushiony. I think that's a word, cushiony. Maybe. May not be a word, but cushiony kind of sounds like a word. Okay, let's have a look at the three choices. Fluffy, stiff, narrow. I think we know what it is. Fluffy, stiff, narrow. Yeah, we're going to see the answer, but you know the answer already. That's right. Fluffy, the cat loves sleeping on this fluffy bed. Yes, cats and dogs love sleeping on fluffy things. Everybody does, right? Like maybe we have a dream. We are like relaxing on a cloud, or there's the idiom on cloud nine. On cloud nine, that means you're in paradise. Oh, I'm on cloud nine. You're relaxing on a fluffy cloud. That is cloud nine. You are in paradise. It's the best situation for you. I'm on cloud nine. You're feeling good. You're feeling great because you're on cloud nine. So we like sleeping on fluffy things. Okay, let's go to our next one. Oh, that's it. Okay, good job. We did those 10 sentences using adjectives describing beds. Now what we always do after the quiz, we review all of the sentences. We don't stop. We say them. We say all 10 in a row. And then we will have a worksheet. Here we go. Let's go back and let's review all the sentences. Let's say them together. Let me get some water here. Okay. Actually, I want to clear my throat. I'm going to turn off my mic. Sorry about that. I wanted to clear my throat so I can say all 10 sentences clearly for you. Okay, here we go. Let's say the sentences together. Here we go. His back hurts because his bed is too stiff. The neat bed looked clean and organized. The kids left the bed cluttered after jumping on it. She read a book on her cozy bed last night. Their room has a simple, plain bed. The hotel room had a very elegant bed that looked expensive. The couple bought a wide bed so they could have more space. The old, shaky bed wobbles when you sit on it. His small room only fits a narrow bed. The cat loves sleeping on this fluffy bed. The cat is on cloud 9. And we also say cats have 9 lives, right? So it's kind of interesting. When you're on cloud 9, you're in a perfect situation. And then cats have 9 lives, meaning they can fall from buildings and survive. They have many lives, where if we fall from a tall building, we will die. We have 1 life. Cats have 9 lives, so they say. But that's interesting, right? When we use cloud 9 and then 9 lives. So I don't know. Okay, great job, Helga. Those are those adjectives we used. That's great. Now we're going to take those adjectives and use them on a worksheet, okay? So we did the video. Now it's time to do the worksheet. There are 2 pages. Let's have a look. And of course, Patreon for all the worksheets you see here are there on my Patreon. Support me there so I can support you here. Okay, let's have a look at the worksheets. Here's the first page. Page 1 is right here. Okay, here we're going to choose A or B. Okay. So there are 10, so let's just, I made the worksheet larger so you can see easier. The phone people can see easier. I can make it a little bit larger actually. Try to make it as large as I can for the people with the small screens. So I'm going to turn off my mic. I'll let you guys do all 10, and then after you finish the 10, we will say the sentences together. Okay, a few more seconds here, and then we'll go over all 10 together. Okay, just a few more seconds here. Okay, good. Okay, let's go and say the sentences together, read the sentences together. Here we go. Number 1, she slept well because the cozy bed had many pillows on it. Cozy, cozy bed. 2, he woke up sore because the firm bed hurt his neck. Firm bed. 3, the kids left the messy bed unmade after playing. The kids left the messy bed unmade after playing. Messy bed. 4, the hotel room has a very narrow bed. The hotel room has a very narrow bed. That is a cheap hotel. That is an inexpensive hotel. 5, she loves her new king-sized bed at home. She loves her new king-sized bed at home. King-sized bed. Okay, here we go. Number 6, they bought a compact bed for their small room. Compact bed for their small room. Compact bed. 7, the tidy bed looks clean and neat. Tidy bed. 8, my grandparents sleep on a classic wooden bed. Wooden bed. 9, he didn't sleep well on the uncomfortable bed. Uncomfortable bed. Yeah, we can't sleep. An uncomfortable bed is the worst, right? Because when we don't sleep well, we don't feel well the next day, right? So it's very important that your bed is comfortable. If it's uncomfortable, you can't sleep well. 10, the large bed fits the whole family. The large bed fits the whole family. Large bed. Okay, good. Now, here, part 2, you're going to just use any adjective. Well, remember, we're describing beds. We're describing beds, so the adjectives need to describe a bed, right? It needs to fit, but you have choice of adjectives. There's not one answer. So what you think is best for the sentence, okay? So let's go back. Choose the best adjective or use an adjective that fits the sentence. Oh, thanks for that heart in the chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Hearts, hearts in the chat. Very kind of you. Okay, Helga has cozy. This is a very cozy bed in the corner. Good. So it's open for your interpretation. You're choosing the adjective. Narrow. This is a very narrow bed in the corner. Yep, that works fine. Good. K4. Okay, fluffy. Helga uses fluffy for 2. The fluffy bed feels warm and soft. That fits. Fluffy works fine in that sentence. Good. Small. That works very good. Carlos has small for number 1. This is a very small bed in the corner. Good. Mary has narrow for 1. Good. K4 has cozy for number 2. Yeah. The narrow bed is too small for two people. Good. Braun, number 5, elegant. Yeah. The elegant bed looks expensive. Good. K4, comfortable. Which sentence? So it's important that you write the number so I know which adjective you're using for that sentence. Or I need to know what sentence you're using the adjective for. Okay, Helga, I slept on a comfortable bed at the hotel. Good. Comfortable, that's great. Carlos, 3, you have narrow. The narrow bed is too small for two people. Good. Mary has fluffy for number 4. I slept on a fluffy bed at the hotel. That's good. Helga, elegant for number 5. Good, good. Okay, so this is page 1. So as I always say this, right? Part 1, let's see, right? So in the worksheet, page 1, part 1, you had a choice of 2 adjectives. And then part 2, you had the sentence, but then you choose the adjective in the sentence, right? So part 3, what do you think is going to be part 3? Right? So each step, you have to do more. Each step, you have to, more of a challenge. Each step becomes more of a challenge. So here's 2, page 2 now. And so part 3, now you're going to use the adjectives in sentences, right? So we're switching it, right? You had the sentence and then you had to choose the adjective. Now you have the adjective, now you have to make a sentence using the adjective. So each step, it's more of a challenge for you. So I'm going to turn off the camera so you can see easier. Okay, so we have our adjectives: soft, hard, messy, tidy, comfortable, uncomfortable, small, large, wooden, firm, king-sized. Those are adjectives describing beds. So make sentences using these adjectives describing beds. We're practicing describing beds. Let's go 5 minutes. I'm going to put 5 minutes on the clock, on the timer, so that give you 5 minutes to write as many sentences as you want. Okay, we're counting down. Carlos, I slept on a comfortable bed at the hotel. That was number 4. So now we're making our own sentences using these adjectives. K4, my bed is cozy and wide. Helga, I like to have a comfortable, large, soft, wooden bed. Yeah. Good, good, Helga. Okay, Carlos. My bed is comfortable and large. Use these adjectives: soft, hard, messy, tidy, comfortable, uncomfortable, small, large, wooden, firm, king-sized. to describe beds. How about this? Carlos made a, where's elegant? Oh, did I forget elegant? Oh no, I forgot to put elegant. So here's my sentence. Carlos made a large, elegant wooden bed. Or maybe large, elegant wooden bed. That's better, yeah. Carlos made a large, elegant wooden bed. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't put elegant. Great. Of course Carlos made his bed. He's a carpenter. Oh, yes, Helga says, it's a disaster to sleep on an uncomfortable, firm, messy bed. Some people like to sleep on a hard bed. It's good for a back. Yeah, I like my beds to be firm. Yeah, I could sleep on the floor, actually. I did in high school. Actually, in high school, I didn't have a bed. I slept on the floor. So, yeah. So I like firm mattresses. K4, I like the comfortable, and I like a comfortable and large bed. I like a comfortable and large bed. Good, Helga. And uncomfortable. Okay, yes, the drawers are on the bottom. Good. Very smart. So Carlos's bed, he has drawers on the bottom of the bed. It's a waist, right? Under the bed, there is space. So make drawers. Don't waste that space. No, I don't have an air mattress. My mattress is thin, actually, very thin mattress, like a futon. It's not a futon. It's actually, I ordered it. It was a mail order, and it came like in a tube, and they call it like a space age mattress, right? And so very firm, very thin, space material from the space shuttle. It's a mattress from the space shuttle, maybe. Or space station. The astronauts sleep on it. A bed made for an astronaut. Yeah, I don't, air mattresses. they're for like they're for people who come visit you. For company, right? You have a friend, they're visiting you from out of town, and you have a air mattress so they could sleep on that for the night. Or the sofa. I've slept on the sofa many times. Okay, so now we're going to go to the next part of the worksheet here. So here you're going to now use adjectives to describe these beds. So part 4, use adjectives to describe these beds. Bed 1, bed 2, bed 3. Okay, Kadeen, bed 1, comfortable and cozy. That's good, Kadeen. Carlos, 1 is cozy, 2 is messy, 3 is firm. See, bed 3 is what I like. Helga, bed 1, the first bed is wide and fluffy. K4, cozy and neat. 2, messy. Good, Helga. Messy, untidy, unmade, right? Three is shaky, okay. Good, K4. Yeah, good. Use shaky, nice. Helga, the third bed is firm and uncomfortable. Helga, 2, untidy and messy. Bed 2, untidy and messy. Okay, let's go 2 minutes, and then we're going to do our quiz on top of the chat. So 2 minutes, describe these 3 beds. Then we will do the quiz on top of the chat in the white box. There is a sentence. In the sentence, there's a missing word. Choose the best word for the sentence. There's a choice of 4 words. Choose the best word for the sentence. On top of the chat in the white box. Okay, Carlos, bed 1, cozy and neat. Oh, good, K4. Bed 2 is cluttered. Baran, the third bed is stiff and uncomfortable. Okay, we have about 50 seconds. Then we'll do the quiz on top of the chat. Okay, K4, bed 3 is plain and narrow. Good. Kadeen, bed 3 is firm and uncomfortable. Good. Mary, bed 1 is comfortable and wide. Okay, let's go to our quiz now. Okay, good job, everyone. That was our worksheet from after the quiz, after the video quiz. All right, whoops, let's get rid of that. Okay, let's check the box. You did it. Great job, everyone. That was the worksheet. We described beds. We used adjectives to describe beds. All right, and again, Patreon for the worksheets. Okay, on top of the chat, there's a white box. In the white box, there's a sentence. In the sentence, there's a missing word. Choose the best word for the sentence. Let's open it up. Let's have a look at the quiz here on top of the chat. If you haven't done it, please do it now. Choose the best word. Okay, here we go. Are you ready for the quiz? Okay, the sentence is, he finally his goal after years of hard work. He finally, his goal of we're going to start over. Cut. Here we go. One more time. Are you ready for the quiz? All right. The sentence is, he finally, his goal after years of hard work. He finally, his goal after years of hard work. Choose the best word. Is it missed? Is it forgot? Is it achieved? Is it ignored? Does a sentence go like this? He finally missed his goal after years of hard work. He finally forgot his goal after years of hard work. He finally achieved his goal after years of hard work. He finally ignored his goal after years of hard work. Missed, forgot, achieved, ignored. Choose the best word. Good luck. Okay. Yeah. Achieved, 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 achieved. That is the best word. He finally achieved his goal after years of hard work. Yes. Now, the key word is finally. Finally, right? After trying and trying and trying, he finally achieved his goal, right? So our key word is finally. So that means it's eventually been done. Eventually done. Finally equals eventually finished. Yep, good, Carlos. Achieved. So missed, forgot, ignored, those will not work because finally is in that sentence. Okay, nice, nice, everyone. One more time. He finally achieved his goal after years of hard work. Well done. Congratulations to that person. Okay, good, everyone. Thank you so much for being here with me. We started our class with an idiom. Then we did a conversation from my book, 50 Very Short Conversations, Amazon.com. Then we had a video quiz, and we followed up the video quiz with a worksheet. So lots of good practice for you, I think. I had fun. I hope you had fun too. Thank you, Baran. I will be back on Tuesday, 5 p.m. and then Thursday at 10 this time, Sundays at this time. So I'll be back. Today's Sunday. I'll be back on Tuesday at 5 p.m. I live in Japan. This is Japan times. Thank you, K4. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you, Green Team. Carlos is representing the Green Team. Thank you so much, Carlos. Helga, you too have a great Sunday. Baran, thank you. Kadeen, thank you. Everyone, thank you so much, because of course, without you, there's no reason for me to be here. Okay, as you know, we always count down and say goodbye together. Let's do that. But before we say goodbye, I want to say love and peace to you and your family. Stay safe, be healthy, and smile. Okay, so love you. Thank you for being here, Kadeen. Thank you so much. Okay, let's count down and say goodbye together. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much, everyone. Love and peace to you and your family. Smile, be safe, stay healthy, and I'll be back on Tuesday. Thank you so much. Bye. Thank you.